On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that of flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
Mrs. Otter needs to stop buying so many Starbursts. I'm getting fat. What's going on, Otter Gang, man? Let's go. Let's go. I've been doing construction. I'm wearing my construction hat. Look at this. I look like Pee Wee Herman. Are we trying to be professional here, guys? Come on. Come on. I know you don't want to disclose. I'm getting a phone call. I'll call him back in an hour. I know you guys don't want to disclose, so I'm going to make it easy for you guys. All right? All right? Crypto DJ and Alexander G, Mark Dutch, Crypto, Rocket Ship 2, Big Dal. What's going on, Dallas? King Kush. Mark Dutch. The Dutch Oven says, we need a baby emoji. We got baby bottles. Maybe we can make one. We got a Tony Soprano. Jorn Besser. What's going on? Crypto Wanderer. I think Crypto Wanderer was the first 3 comments in here. King Kush. All set. Come on. Let me scream your name from the rooftops, guys. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of honesty. We're gonna do a poll right now. And the best thing about the poll is you don't have to put you can just vote and then your name doesn't, appear. And then you can actually disclose what happened today with your trading journey. So I'm going to start a poll. You can be honest. I appreciate honesty. I'm honest with you guys. I got wrecked. I made bank. I didn't trade. I'm just here for Alexo Crypto. Okay? So I want to know, guys, how many of you guys took the long this morning with me? And how many of you guys got wrecked? and how many of you people didn't trade, and how many just chilling here, you know? Please let me know. Did you get wrecked today? Because I took a loss today, but I also took a big W, right? I took a big W. How do they say W? So I just want to see some honesty here. I'm not calling anyone out because I would have got liquidated today. Guys, a year ago, I got beef jerky too, man. This is not good. Mrs. Otter and the baby, you know. Is it rude for me to eat beef jerky on the live stream? I'm probably going to lose some subscribers. That's all right. My hair looks horrible. Let's go into the main screen. This morning, I didn't ask them for anything. I'm just like, they want to know. We got an answer. They want to know up or down, as usual.
Up. Up
Up and away. It's flying today. It's going to the moon, as they say.
And beyond.
And beyond?
Yeah.
It's going to where? Mars?
Oh, you never know. Depends on the fuel on the thing.
I think there's plenty of fuel. It's ready to
there's
go.
fuel.
Yeah,
There's
Up,
Mrs.
up, and
Otter in
away.
the background.
walking away. Yeah.
You heard it there. They want to know up or down, as usual.
Up.
Let's go. No. The question is, are we taking the long back to 64,000? Okay, some of you got wrecked. Some of you made bank. Some of you didn't trade, which is probably a good thing. And a lot of you are here for me, so thank you guys for being here for me. Pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome to have you guys here with me. Guys, just inflation. This is a Canadian dollar Bitcoin chart, okay? Our all-time high was 85,324 Canadian maple syrup dollars, okay? We're still up. Nono's on fire. Yeah, that's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Man, I have misophonia. Stop it. What's going on, Mark Dutch? I never get wrecked, says Darren Does Things. I'm proud to say I did not get wrecked. Straight up. Well, I got wrecked last week. Yeah. 10K loss last week. Okay. That's it, right? We take our licks. I got wrecked on XRP. Got wrecked, but ended the same spot. Okay, you guys are doing all right. My God, look at the loonies, guys. The loony bins hit. We hit 86,000 today. And look, these are my dollar cost averages here. I bought some down here as well. I was DCing down here as well. But the big ones, 70 grand, 10 grand, 14 grand, 22 grand, 20 grand. These are, don't forget, this is Canadian pesos, okay? So these were the buys. I track them that way. Just when I do it to kind of see how we doing. Eating sounds, misophonia. Okay. So Bitcoin, man, flying off the charts, getting up to 64,000. Guys, Bitcoiner in 2024. Are you guys flexing right now? Are you guys calling your friends? I want to know. I'm still the guy on the left, man. Like I think I'm starting to develop the dad bod. Eating Starburst, man. Beef jerky on tap. I mean, come on. Is this the life? Have I arrived, my friends? So, this I had a good laugh at this morning. And then we got this guy, Tom Crown posting some funny memes here. Tom Crown, hey, check his Pepe. He's checking out his Pepe. So, what happened, guys? What happened? So, we got a pump and a dump. And we wicked out. We came all the way up, man. We gave that beautiful long setup this morning on the morning update video, guys. I said 15-minute close. Let's go 15-minute close above, okay? We got the 15-minute close above. I said this in the lives. in the morning stream. Okay, 15-minute close above the line, right? We got the close. We came back, so let's zoom in. We got the close. So your entry would have been here. If you took the trade this morning, okay, your entry would have been here, which was my entry. I shared it with you guys. Boop, boop, ba-doo-doo. All right. You can see here. You can see here. You can see the re-entry, okay? You can see the profits. Sharing all the goods with you guys. You can see the entry here, okay? There was the entry targeting the naked point of control, okay? Don't say don't give it to you. I gave it to you. Naked, it's the point of control now. Look at that. I don't know what else to do for you guys. Guys, I do not know. This was great. This is a great trading day, okay? Great trading day. This NPOC seems... Wait. This NPOC seems out of place. What do we got here? 61.37. It might have moved. 61.37. Yeah, that's a lie. I thought it was up here. Yeah, 61.37. Yeah. 61.37. I don't know how that moved, but it moved. So that was the trade setup. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay? I hate to ruin the party, but quitting sugar now and never introducing Baby Otter to it is probably a great plan. Ho, ho, ho. That would be interesting. I mean, there's so many different studies. Sugar is such a dopamine hit. It's not good, but Crypto Maniac saying, smash the like button for Alex. God bless you, brother. Thank you for being here. Get to the chopper. Give me the Starburst and Jerkies. It's 12 Big Dow. Mino Kaiser, welcome to the Otter Gang Muscle, my friend. So then we got the pump and the dump, okay? We got the pump and the dump. And I got greedy. I longed here, okay? I longed here. I took a little bit of profit, and then I got stopped out down here. Okay, so 17 on... I made 17 on the way up, and I lost 7 on the way down. Okay? That's okay. A 1K day. Keep the doctor away. Okay? So, where are we now? What is going on? Are we going to go higher? What are we looking at for alts? Guys, don't forget to throw your alts in the chat, okay? I want to see some alts in the chat. Let's throw them in there now. I'm going to go through Bitcoin, and then we can tally up the alts. So I got Matic, Near, Q, and T so far. So let's spit those out, and I'll definitely go through them all for you. What's going on, Redman? Much love to you, my brother. Good to see you here. Great show last night. Billy Goat Tails, man. Bitcoin standard. What's your guys' standard? Right? Crushing that fiat dollar into the ground, making new highs on that Canadian dollar because just inflation. Trudeau wants us to suffer with our extortionate grocery. I think a pack of hot dogs, an 8-pack of hot dogs I saw was $12 the other day. $12. Solana, Pyth, Mask, Super. Okay, you guys are giving me way too many. Fetch and AGIX. Okay, that's it. Arbitrum. Last one. Arbitrum. Okay, that's it. That's it. The door's closed. The door's closed. I'm pinning the message. Render. Render is going to fly off the moon, okay? Our render bags have doubled. Okay. Much love to you guys. Much love to you guys. If we get to those other ones, we'll definitely look at them for you guys. So we gave the Bitcoin trade setup. Now, why do I mostly trade Bitcoin? Because it respects the levels. Now, you can see what do we want to wait for now, right? So let's go to market safer and let's try to anticipate. So we had this massive crawl up, okay? We got boom, pop, consolidation, pop, right? And then everybody's bullish here, euphoria, and then crash back down, okay? And like not a little crash. This is why people got wrecked, right? So first and foremost, it's this wick here that ruined people, right? It ruined people. It took your money. And what's the number one rule is don't lose money, right? Or at least hedge your bets, right? Risk to reward ratio, confluence. Why did I long at the top? Well, I asked myself that after I lost the trade. And I was feeling the FOMO, okay? I was feeling the FOMO. Naturally, you know, if you're missing out, we want to make money. We see the price going up. Who's buying here? Retail's buying. Who's building the short? The whales or the market makers looking to accumulate and then dump it on your ass, okay? And then we get something like this, right? Where we come over here, we look at liquidations, and we can simply see that, you know, whew, look at that, guys. In the past 24 hours, 174,000 traders were liquidated. Total liquidations comes in at $700 million. Okay, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. 700. Okay, because we felt the FOMO. I felt the FOMO. If I felt the FOMO, you felt the FOMO. Unless you like some optimist bot and you're just here to smash the like button and hang out with us, you all felt the FOMO. Okay, you all felt the FOMO. However, what did you make a decision to act on the FOMO? I did, and I paid the piper for it, okay? However, I do have a risk limit to these trades, okay? I lost 7, right? And the trade setup this morning was beautiful. It was strategy. It was confluence. We had the beautiful consolidation above, right? We talk about this a lot. Consolidation above the dip of the buy here, right? Money flows thick as ever, right? You get the dip of the buy, consolidation, the break of the trend line, and the pump upwards. Okay, so this was very, very textbook this morning, especially with this much greed in the markets. I believe greed is at extreme highs right now, 82. Last time I checked, let's check again just so you guys know, just to make sure that we're all prepared as per usual. Whew, look at that. All right, 82. Extreme greed, guys. Extreme greed. Extreme greed. So we took the trade this morning. Great trade. The second trade, however, was bad. Okay, it was bad. We were chasing price. We wanted to ride this thing all-time highs. Bitcoin's going to the moon. Blah, 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 blah. And we got hurt. Okay, so there's some good mindset books out there. There's, you know, the beautiful Mark Douglas, right? Mark Douglas. There's also Mindset, Trading Mindset's another good book. We have some good resources and links to those in our resources tab. So if you did get wrecked today, I do suggest going through Trading in the Zone right there, guys. Full audio book if you don't like reading. Okay. We also have other books within here. So scroll through here and please take what you need, guys. Please take what you need so that you guys can give yourself an edge, right? And you guys can work on your trading because we want to get better here, right, as a community. So there is a lot of things here where you can learn, right, of how to be better, okay? And by managing that psychology, you'll be able to trade better. So let's go over. I just wanted to touch on that because I know some people got wrecked today, and I know it's not easy. And I was a victim to that, right? I was a victim to that. So it's very important to make sure that you're prepared as a trader, right? Like, what are we seeing right now? I'm seeing a downtrend being broken, possible bullishness to the upside, okay? We got double bottom here, higher bullish divergence, woo, higher high, lower low, VWAP to the upside. Money flow's coming out, so that's the determinant. We want to see the close above and the pop up, okay? But for me right now, because money flow is coming down in the short-term time frame here, we're on the 5-minute, okay? This isn't, we want to see a confirmation of the 15. Let's see if we get a close above. Okay, we have a key level above us here, which is at 61,000, let's call it. So we're looking for a close above here, break of structure on the 5-minute. We can zoom this out here, okay? And we're looking for these highs to be taken out. The close above here. Retest, we're looking for the retest and then the possible long to the upside, okay, for Bitcoin right now. If we were trading this short-term time frames, okay? We got the bullish divergence. That's beautiful to see. However, this isn't fully baked in my opinion. So we got to, for me, this is a waiting period, okay? I want to see structure. I want to see consolidation. This is crazy, right? I think Schaefer pointed out, it looks like a heartbeat, right? It looks like a heartbeat, guys. I don't know. Like, this is crazy. So we want to see structure put in here. And then whether it flags out this way, whether it consolidate sideways for now, and then we get resetting on certain oscillators, right? We want to see some sort of structure being formed, okay? And when we get that structure formed, then we can make a better informed decision of the direction of the market, okay? That's what I'm looking at right now. So I've shared these levels with you guys in the Discord. If you want them, they're there, okay? Money flow is green on the 4-hour, pushing up. We have a very ugly Darth Maul candle here, okay? Very ugly. Now we can see that we are getting a bit of a bear. So this is very indecisive, right? Push up, indecisive, very scammy looking. Okay, let's go over the 2-hour. Yeah, same thing. Darth Maul candle, getting everybody euphoric, wrecking the longs, coming back, grabbing from the start of the day. Now we're kind of chopping sideways. So I want to see volume put in within here. Okay, this is where I want to see. I really want to see this hold, right? And that's around 58.9. And this point of control get broken and flip to the upside. I wouldn't be surprised if we come down, retest, then build structure back up again. Now, why wouldn't I be surprised? Well, tomorrow, guys, tomorrow is going to definitely be an interesting day where we have core PCE price index, okay? I suggest you go over to Army Piper. He'll be talking about this, I'm sure, tomorrow morning on how this can affect the markets, okay? And this should be a little bit volatile in the morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So be prepared that tomorrow morning will be volatile, okay? And it will, is it volatile or volatile? I think it's volatile. Volatile? A boot? Okay, I tried, guys. Adam and Eve bottom on the 5-minute. Ooh, look at you picking it apart. Love you, Dave Digital. My man. Yeah. Okay. Something like that. Or this. I see it. I see you, bro. I see you. So we're prepared, okay? And that's going to come tomorrow morning, Thursday. Thursday is typically a down day. Remember that as well. Okay, so Thursday's... Wednesday is give and receive, okay? It's even, right? It's an even day. If you watch Eric Crown, he says even day, which we got today, right? We got an even day. Tuesday's pump, Thursday's dump, right? And this is not like, this isn't exact, but this is statistics, right? So he does his TA based on statistics. So he even said this morning, it's a very even day where you get a pump and a dump. So we could have been anticipating just with that knowledge coming up to the key level that we had marked out here at 63,500. Yes, we went up to 64,500. So if you were looking for like a blow off top, this would have been ideal. Okay, so very, very, very crazy move today, wrecking a lot of people. This is what we wait for. We wait for that consolidation within that box that we just drew. And we can see that the daily has now postured way up higher than expected, but we do have negative posturing here on the stochastics, and we're flattening out on the VWAP, which could mean we could be looking for a little bit of downwards action, okay? Downwards action suggests here, same thing on the 12-hour, downwards action. Money flow still remains quite thick, so that is the only the negating effect on that. However, we go to the 3-day, the 4-day. These still have a lot of room, in my opinion, okay? Look at the volume coming into the market. Look at the volume here, right? So we got a rejection here, but look at the volume coming in, okay? So this is looking extremely bullish, right? Extremely bullish. This is a massive, big candle, right? And this will get a better look come tomorrow evening, okay? That 3-day. But this 3-day, the money flow is flying up. We got the bounce off the zero line like we said this morning, and we still have room for the momentum wave. Now, the higher we go, the more bearish divergences we're going to create here on the way up, right? So let's see if we can watch this closely. The 3-day is going to be a very good leading indicator of which way the market's going to go. Clearly, we need a cool down, but clearly the adoption is absolutely insane. So let's be patient. Let's wait for some sort of range to form with a parabolic move like this. We're looking for the oversold area on Market Cipher in order to buy, okay? What do I mean by that? So we can see we didn't get much here, right? But when we chop sideways and we get this big, thick money flow here, this is a 1 hour. When we get the thick money flow here and we get these dips down, these are the opportunities that we are looking to scoop up, okay? And these can happen on many different time frames, but you see this one here, it didn't get fully down, so let's go to the 30-minute, right? Dip down right there on the 30-minute, leading to this move upwards. What are we getting right now? Massive thick money flow, right? It's not really giving me like too many vibes of downwards action here where I can look for a possible pop to the upside. Yeah, this has a little bit more room, but we talked about this where we get these little triggers down here, which can lead to expansive and massive moves like we just had, okay? So very, very cool. So let's be patient. Let's let this cook a little bit, right? And we talked about what printing and printed is. So the candle needs to close for it to be printed. So we're looking for a green dot. Then we're looking for it to close, and then we are looking for VWAP to come up and cross over the 0 line, okay? That would be my indication on the 30-minute if we are going to continue the pump up, okay? So let's watch the 30-minute for confirmation. We can get into like the 15. We can see it's starting to curl over nice. VWAP's at the 0 line as well, trying to front run this. So if we get the green dot and it prints on the 15, look for the same thing on the 30, and that could be your indication of a push back up here after getting the big, huge, long squeeze that we had today, and look for this to work its way up, okay? Let's get into some alts, my friends. Let's get into some alts. Thank you guys so much for being here. We got 93 viewers, 44 likes. Let's get those likes up, man. We're trying to get this information to as many people possible, using Market Cypher, helping you guys every single day, making the calls this morning. Everything is free. Free Discord, free TA. I mean, what else do you guys need from me? I'm always here trying to help you guys the best I can, even though I eat beef jerky sometimes. Matic, near Quant, Solana. Let's do it, okay? You guys like the teriyaki kind? This beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic. I went there, guys. I went there. Automatic. Whew. Okay. Pump and dump, right? Pump and dump. Very, very strong dump here on Matic, okay? And I said to you guys on the Discord, okay, I'm really looking for this breakout, guys. I'm really looking for this. I shared it right here, Matic. Looking for 106, breakout, pop up to the upside, right? Looking for this long swing trade, okay? I'm very, very bullish on Matic. Okay, I believe it's suppressed. I believe that OP, Optimism, and Arbitrum are stealing its thunder, okay? We look here. Okay, we look here. We got a beautiful downwards trend line here. Beautiful. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, I want this to be broken out of. Okay, we got the little fake out today, but you can see this beautiful trend line. You can see this beautiful upwards trend line that we have right here for momentum. And you can see very, very hard to get back up. However, if we look over at the bear market, Matic can run, guys. Look at this thing right here. This is bear market, okay? This is bear market. Matic can run, okay, all the way up to $1.50. We're looking for this $1.50. Will we get it now? I don't think so. I think we're going to get a little bit of a cool off unless Bitcoin keeps running and Ethereum keeps running, which Ethereum held out pretty well. We can look for more upside, okay? So Matic's going to be directly affected by Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you can see wick, holding this trend line all the way up. I would really like to see Matic get above this $1.01, okay? That would be great. It took quite a bit of energy to get above here, and it has fallen back down within this range, okay? And you can pull this range right here, and you could be looking to buy the value area low, which is right around 94 cents. However, we really see this point of control holding, and we know the psychological dollar is going to be a little bit harder than first thought to break out of, okay? So with Matic, you can see we're holding this point of control. Great. but we want to get back above this $2 area. And then there's that trend line right here, right? Where we want to see it hold it as support and then break out from there, okay? And we have some key levels above us, but let's see it get above this trend line first. Just around 101, okay? Anywhere around 101 to 102. And once we see the support holding, I do believe we get a massive push up, okay? So, and that's quite a nice gain. I believe it's like 40% up to where I believe Matic should be trading, 46%, okay? 46%. And the only reason why that is, okay, is that if we look at this bear market of where we dropped down to and where this $1.50 is, this is literally where Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin's all the way up here, but this is where Ethereum's trading right now, right? If you look at Ethereum, we go over to the daily or even the 4-day just to make it easier. We look over here. Look where Ethereum's trading. It's trading up by this dump, right? So look, that would be over even up here, okay? So just to get up here, I don't think is much of a move for Matic, okay? And that's a nice move if we're traders, a little 50% all the way up here and almost not double your bags, but half double your bags, okay? So it's looking good. You want to be patient here, wait for those confirmations, wait for the breakout here on Matic. However, it has been rocked due to this pump and dump, okay? Pump, dump, right? Holding support. Let's see if it can get back above, create some higher lows on the way up here, okay? Nice move for Matic. Going over to near, far, wherever you are. Okay, near. Whew. So it seems to me that a lot of these have been rocked a lot harder than Bitcoin, okay? They haven't recovered as well. Ethereum's recovered quite decently as well, just looking at these ones. So you can see Ethereum starting to put in that kind of double bottom that we're used to on a dump, right? If you guys traded through the bear market, this is all too familiar. Dump, double bottom continuation upwards, except we have bullish momentum, right? So we held here at 32, right? We want to see it continue and break up above this 33.7, okay? But going back over to near, very similar story, okay? Massive push down. We're looking for it to put in support. We have this $3.70 level, okay? It came back down, retested these lows, okay? Not beautiful, but like very, very scammy and wicky. Quite a big dump, okay? Quite a big dump. So it's been hit hard. Let's see if it can continue to push for near. I need it to hold $3.70, and let's pull a fib here just to see where our next golden pocket's going to be if we are going to retrace. Okay, so let's come all the way down here. Okay, so yeah, it's in line. Let's take this one down and let's put it in line with the lows here, which match the golden pocket. Okay, so what I want to see from near is continuing to put in higher lows after this massive push down. Okay, it looks like we got some nice momentum waves, and we have green money flow on the shorter term time frames. Let's see the 4-hour money flow. Yeah, so money flows come out. So this is a little bit concerning where you're getting lower lows all the way across here on the money flow coming out of the market. Double top-ish. Okay, but you do have this momentum wave, anchor trigger. So you got anchor trigger all the way from down here. Okay, don't sleep on these. So you got, if you get a lower low here, which you didn't. So you got anchor trigger here, even from here. Anchor trigger. This could push it back up as well, okay? We want to see money flow come back in, though. That's the scary thing with near. Let's go over to the 1 hour. The 1 hour. Yeah, so you got a head and shoulders on the market cipher here as well. So that is quite bullish. It's just the money flow right now on near that's concerning me, okay? We really want to see the market structure change in the direction of making a higher low and higher highs on the way up here and getting above this $3.87, okay? Maple syrup flavored moose jerky. Let's go. I feel some upside for alts if BTC stays around current price range. Absolutely. It'll be a rotation. And the way I would check that rotation is East BTC. Okay, you can go to East BTC, go on like the 4 hour. It's been rocked because it had a massive push up. It failed to hold this support. Okay, so this is a very aggressive downtrend on this price action. It's holding this area here, as you can see, but we want to see this start to climb back up, okay, if we're going to see that. However, Bitcoin is flying, right? So we can also check total 3, which is minus Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we can see we are continuing to push, right? We are continuing to push. Some alts are leading more than others. That's why we like a narrative, right? Like Injective, GameFi, Render, AI, right? All those kind of narratives that have been playing out nicely. So total 3 is still on this march upwards, which is very nice looking for total 3, okay? But very toppy recently, so let's see if it fails to hold. I would be marking out this. If we lose that, then we could be coming down for alts, but total 3 looking like it's getting a nice push back up, and we could, I think if we get up above here around the 650, we're looking at alt season, okay? So just be patient here, but it does look like that rotation is slowly starting to happen, okay? Let's go over to Quant. Quantify my life. So Quant, it's been interesting, guys. So like with Quant, it had that narrative push up that we saw, okay? We like narratives. And then we got dropped down and we chopped sideways here, okay? So for me, it's okay. It's okay, right? My buy zone for Quant was this green box here. And look at this green box. It's held out pretty nice, okay? Massive level of support for Quant. So make sure you know about this 102 area. And then we need to get above 113, okay? 113.30 is definitely our very strong resistance that we are facing off with right now with Quant, okay? And you can see this is basically the entry into higher prices, right? Because then you got a consolidation of volume and price action here, along with these highs. But until we break through, which took quite a bit of work, okay? So you came in, you came out, you came in, you came out, you came in, and then you just rocketed up, right? So then when we dropped, we held this, and then we dropped below, okay? So for me, this signifies that this level here at 113 is crucial for Quant to continue upwards. So for Quant, I'm looking basically for this to come above, hold support, and push up, okay? Until that's done, we are looking for rejections at 113 and buys at 102, and we can bing bong trade this all the way to the bank, okay? So that's good to see. And we can see triple top here pushing us down as well, right? We had bearish divergence across the boards, okay? So Quant, overall, I'm bullish on Quant, great tokenomics, all that kind of stuff. If you do some research, you will see why. But you got anchored to trigger here, push up, failed to do so, back up to where it was trading from before. So this could look to continue its work upwards, okay? So be patient with Quant. Let's see it get above 113, and hopefully that can be a beneficial area where we look for a trade of continuation, where we see higher lows, right? We go higher lows here. And then we see that support held, right? See, it pushed up here, but it never held, right? It never held. It just got rocked right back down. We at least look for it to come back into this halfway of this dump zone, right? And then we'll look for a retrace here. And that could be your possible entry if we're looking for that continuation here. But we want to be patient. We want to, like I said, with Bitcoin and all these other coins, we want the dust to settle, okay? We want the dust to settle. Let's go over to Solana. Bobana. Solana is looking head and shouldery. Okay. Head and shouldery. I've never called something head and shouldery. 1, 2, 3. Right? If we get rejected here, that could be head and shouldery. Okay. Oh man, Solana, you got everybody and their brother and sister bullish. Even the guys in prison with SBF, I heard he's shilling Solana to the guys in prison. So quite interesting. Solana's got even SBF, Mr. Jailbird himself, hanging there, telling the guards to buy Solana. So Solana holding this trend line, very crucial. Holding 107. 107 is going to be the big daddy cheese here if we want to see continuation of price action to the upside. Okay, so for Solana, we can see it's been rejected at this 116 level quite often. Okay, but it has recovered a lot better than most things, okay? This is a great sign. So it continues to put in those higher lows. Yes, it had a bit of a shakeout today. Everything did, right? Everything did. It came back down, retested these highs. But look at it now, marching onwards and upwards, okay? And you got beautiful anchor trigger waves here, pointing to the upside. VWAP crossover incoming on the 1 hour. You got the 30-minute. Let's see here. 30-minute. Yeah. Okay. Anchor trigger. 1, 2, 3 in the place to be. Hidden bullish divergence. Pushing to the upside. We want to see it get above 116. Okay. Nice move right now. However, we need to be patient with these, right? We need to be patient. This looks unsustainable to me. So I would like to pull a fib from the swing low here to the swing high, wherever we get to, right? And maybe it matches up quite nicely. Pardon me. Matches up quite nicely to where this golden pocket is around these highs here, depending on where we get to right now. But look at this move. Recovery is looking quite nice for Solana. And then if it comes back into this box here, we can look to fire off a long, okay? We're still favoring the longs. Like I said with Bitcoin, if we go over to Bitcoin, not this one, but the other one, as long as we don't break structure on the way up, and I would say it would have to be like a strong, yeah, let's go over here. So right now, this low, as long as we don't take out this low here, right around 51,000, okay? Because we had the consolidation, that beautiful breakout, okay? As long as we don't come below that 51,000, I do believe we continue our march upwards, okay? Yeah, we can come back down, retest, and continue our way there. We can pull a fib from the swing low to the swing high, okay? We got golden. We'll leave that for there. We know our key levels. We have them marked out. And until we do that, we favor the bullish sentiment, okay? And look at Solana flying off the chain. We'll look for a retest around 113 to, between 114 and 113 of these highs here. But nice move for Solana Bobana, okay? Very, very nice move. Last two live chats went down. I was watching. Hey, Dave, what's going on? R.S. Miller. Is it R.S. Miller or is it R.S. Miller? So long. Shalong on Solana, man. Standing in the middle of a thunderstorm. Yeah, we got one of those last night. Pretty wild weather recently. I mean, it's supposed to be -1 in Canada right now, our average temperature, and it's actually 11 degrees, and it's going down to -3 tonight. So it's like absolutely insane. Maybe global warming is real, but we don't want your carbon tax, Justin Trudeau. All right, so looking good here. Curling up here on Bitcoin could be a possible opportunity coming up. Let's go over and take a look at Pyth. Do you call it Pyth or Pyth? Put a 1 in the chat if you call it Pyth. Put a 2 in the chat if you call it Pyth. I'm calling it Pyth just to piss you guys off. Oh, man. So a lot of people were sharing this chart saying it looks bullish AF, and yes, it does. My God. Okay, so you got this beautiful bullish momentum to the upside. I'm sure there's more data on like a KuCoin chart right now, but let's just do it this way. Okay, continuation to the upside right now. It's 70 degrees here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hot, man. It's hot. It's too hot for me. Too hot for me. Pyth. We're calling it Pyth Blockchain Gaming. Much love to you guys. So we can see here, simple yet effective, is that we've had this beautiful trend line holding, right? So when you get those lows, right, we look to buy, right? So how do we look to buy? We look to buy when we get dips down on market cipher that appear to be bottoming signals, okay? So we always want to look for retests of the high, right? Retests of the high, right? There we go again, right? So we look for those retests of the high, just simple market structure, right? So where's that retest of the high, right? It's right here, right? Retest of these highs. Here's the highs here. We look for the retest of those highs, right? And you can do this all the way up, okay? All the way up, guys. Retest of the high, right? Where did we come back down to? We came back down to and retest these highs here. So depending on your trading style, right, we look to buy these dips, right? So let's go over to the 1 hour. Let's see what we got here. We got an inverse head and shoulders, okay? First thing I noticed, inverse head and shoulders, that played out nicely right to the upside, right? We got that inverse head and shoulders. You guys can see that very clearly, okay? Now we got a drop down. Now, where did this drop down bring us? Okay, we can find out. This looks like probably a 786. Yeah, 786, okay? Retest of the highs. So we mark out, all the time I tell you guys, mark out the golden pocket to the 786 and look for a reaction in price, right? You may have missed this crazy dip, but what do I say after that? Okay, with confirmation and confluence, we either look for a swing failure pattern within here with a bullish divergence, right? Putting in a higher low and maybe a lower low here and making a bullish divergence, or the opposite way where we get, which we won't get here, but another lower low and a higher low here where we're looking at it that way, right? Either or is good for me, right? Now we can see we're building structure to the upside. We look for the return back down and the continuation upwards, right? So that's how we identify these bottoming areas within a very big range, okay? So this is quite a decent range of 8%. So it's like, I don't want to get wrecked, Alex O Crypto. This is a very big area. You're getting me a long signal. Well, we do our due diligence from here so we can break this down even further. We go into the 8-minute, okay? Let's pull a swing. Okay, we got a double bottom here. We'll ignore the dump, okay? We got a double bottom here. Now we're going to pull the high from swing low to swing high. So what do? I pull a fib from swing low to swing high, right? Now we identify another area of where we're looking for a continuation, right? And by doing this, I set myself up for success. So I have a plan, right? And I look for this to continue. Pardon me. So you always got to trade a plan. Always use your tools to your advantage. There's tons of free tools. Market Cypher is king in my opinion. So you can see money's coming right back into the market here, pushing its way upwards. We have a parabolic upwards trend here. You're looking for longs, okay? You're looking for longs and you're looking for continuation, right? And as you go up this trend line, you're looking to buy, right? You're looking to buy and protecting yourselves behind the previous lows for Pyth or Pyth, whatever you want to call it, right? So you protect yourself there. You add your stop loss here. So where would your next one be? Well, you're looking somewhere within this range here, and you want to protect yourself below these lows here, so you come a little bit lower, and that's your beautiful swing trade. And make sure you got a good risk to reward ratio, and you're paying yourselves along the way. But right now, Pyth or Pyth is looking extremely bullish, beautiful narrative. I know David Brumbelow trades the living crap out of Pyth or Pyth, whatever he calls it. We'll go with that, and he's been killing it. So maybe hit up David Brumbelow for some TA on Pyth. Let's go over to Mask. Mask on. Come on, USDT. Yo, says blockchain bonehead. Boom, blockchain bonehead. Boom, boom, boom. Just in, 40% didn't appreciate this content. Oh my God, Mark Dutch. We're going to have to give him the wooden clog boot, man. Imagine my Italian nonna throwing the Mark Dutch wooden clog across the table at you, hitting you in the head, knocking you out cold. What do you think about along at 5,900 on BTC? I think that just sounds risky, man. 5,900, yeah, we could go with that. We're looking at that area. That area could be an area of interest, of course. We're within this range. So my level is at 58,900. Don't trade blindly. Wait for your confluences. Make sure that you're ready for a trade. But we could be looking for that. Of course we can. We want to have confluences, okay? We want to have multiple things pointing in the right direction, saying, hey, this is going to put the probabilities in your favor, allowing you to take a risk for a reward, okay? Because nothing is 100%. You're lucky if you have 60% trading strategy, okay? Managing that risk, having an idea. If you're just buying here and you're looking to hold, of course, I don't think it's a bad idea, right? It's never a bad idea to buy Bitcoin. It's always a better idea to buy it cheaper, right? But we may not get cheaper. You never know. Paper planes, mask off. Boom, boom, boom. So mask, Darth Vader's in the house. Or Darth Maul, sorry. Vader's doing all right. So we got the bottoming here, the push up, the push down, right? Coming up to key level of resistance on mask. Okay, so mask has had a nice little move here, you can see, and it looks to continue. This is actually looking a little bit parabolic. I use that word very, very, very very carefully these times of the day. You know, it's late in the day, man. We got to be careful. Wick says, Alex O, what's the word, man? I was watching Invest Answers. Not big on the chain metrics. He showed Investa shares, I think. The chart the other day. BT supply falls off a cliff mid-2025. Buy soon. I mean, when is, I don't know, like, what is your plan for buying, right? Like, I was buying down pretty low, and I'm pretty grateful that I took that risk. But right now, BT supply, if it falls off a cliff, supply and demand, right? That means price goes up, right? So it's very, very easy to notice that. And we know that the supply is getting cut in half to 450 Bitcoin come April 20th, right? Around that area. So we're preparing. Don't we all want to see those spot bags go to the moon? And if you're not ready and loaded up, man, like, I'm not here to give you financial advice, but I'm here to say, hey, the train's going to leave pretty soon, man. Paper planes. Love that tune. So mass looking like it's this beautiful parabola. Yeah, we came out of it, but today was a very, very insane day. So for mask right now, you're looking for this to continue its way upwards, right? We have a couple of levels here from previous ranges. So I'm going to say, just looking at this, the purple line looks prettier. So we're going to go with the purple line, $5.27. $5.27 is where you're looking to get through. Beautiful flagging out here. Very choppy. So something like this is very hard to trade, in my opinion, unless you're paper planes and you're crushing it. What's going on, Wayne? See, man, you get a sandwich today, my brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I haven't seen you in a while, man. You're too busy working too hard. So we can see we're holding this. Yes, very scammy, very choppy, okay? Something like this, you want to give yourself enough room with the stop loss, okay? So you got this parabola here. You want to hold below these lows here, and you want to be targeting all the way up here. If you want to ride this bullish narrative, go right ahead. I mean, that's up to you. But you can see here, you're continually making higher highs here, bullish momentum all the way to the upside with green money flow. That looks healthy to me. So we're looking to buy dips on mask, okay? You've had that push and that dump. However, you got a good target above you here, looking to continue your work upwards. If you do fall down and out of this parabola, well, you look at the history of mask, you can see that you've definitely broken out of this bear market area, okay? And now you're back up trading within here. So you do have a little bit of resistance to get through for mask. However, it's not as thick as down here. So you have massive support, let's say around $4. That's going to be very, very massive support. And then now you're trading within here. And in order to get higher prices, you really need to break this 527, or you're looking to chop within this range here. You're looking to chop within here, okay? So very nice move for mask. Let's go over to Superverse. I can't spell today. Superverse. Everybody dance now. Oh man, you guys are legends. Guys, this is a bullish GameFi narrative. Look at this bull flag out, pushing its way up again. Superverse, beautiful collabs. The guys, you know the guys, man. Those guys are shilling the living beep out of Super. They're shilling the living beep out of Beam, right? These GameFi tokens and all these collaborations are absolutely bonkers, okay? Absolutely bonkers. So Super's got that narrative, right? It's got that narrative craziness to it. So Alex, oh, some bars? I don't have bars, man. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes, see these ice creams. Edible bachelor, $1 million bow. That's whiter than what's spilling down your throat. The phantom, exterior like fish heads, interior like suicide wrist red. I can exercise you. This could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, mother, that's how you get a his ed. That's all I got, okay? That's all I got, man. So Super's got the narrative, man. It's going up. It's going up, right? And we're buying dips on Super. If you're looking to buy Super, I mean, I would suggest it's pretty good. It looks pretty good to me, right? It looks pretty good to me. However, you want to be very careful, right? Money flows up. This is a narrative. They're looking to rug you guys. No matter what you think, Alex Becker and all those guys, you're going to be exit liquidity for them. They've gotten in on these projects. If Super's at $1.20, these guys gotten in at 5 cents, okay? That's the truth, okay? That's the truth. However, you can catch the train, right? You can catch the train with these things. Am I looking to trade this? Maybe if we get that dip down, right? We would look for a retest of these previous highs here, but we keep getting those dang videos of Alex Becker coming out with his muscles and just saying, hey, I'm a jiu-jitsu, crank this headlock into this guy and make him pop all the way to the moon, right? So we got these influencers pumping these coins. I'm very skeptical when it comes to that. Yes, they have moved. Yes, there can be profits, but we need to make sure that we are using do you and James practice together? You mean James Brown? You don't have to be beautiful. No. I don't know who James is, man. Hopefully they're having fun with the beatbox too. But yeah, for me right now, this is looking very sketchy and hard to get into, right? Like you can see we're flagging down. We want to see the break. If you're looking for the trade here, you're looking short-term flag here, breaking down slowly. You want to see the break of this flag, right? And then you want to see this thing come back and retest, right? Come back, retest, and break out, right? That's going to be your move right now, where you come out and you break out. Market Cypher suggesting, anchor trigger coming right up, right? Anchor trigger, money flow is coming down a little bit. However, if you do zoom out on like the 4 hour, you can see that this is pretty bullish. You're putting in higher lows and higher highs all the way up here, right? So for me right now, this is looking bullish. It has a great narrative. GameFi is real. Don't try to fight it. Just try to make money off of it, okay? Hey, no, the one with the treadmill. I one up those guys with the treadmill. I know there's so many people out there running on the charts, okay? You running on the charts? I'm going to be cycling on the charts, okay? I'm going to be Tour de France training, okay? Tour de France, okay? Tour de France. Thing's bloody heavy. All right. If you see me wiggling like this, that means I'm pedaling. I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that. Mrs. Otter thought that was a good idea. I don't think, not going to shake this belly, okay? So Super looks good. Flag it out. Looks to pump up. Break that flag. Okay. Oh, FET. Oh, we're going we're going over to the you guys make me laugh, man. We're going over to AI world, okay? Just getting wiggle with it. I got the pedals underneath the under. The missus thought I was getting a dad bod, so that's how we do. That's how we do. So FET put in a new high. This is great to see, right? Great to see the new high. We know that we have massive support down here. We got the bullish narrative to the upside, and look at the massive wick on this thing. So for me, guys, this is crazy bullish looking. This money flow stick as hell, right? Anytime we get a drop down below, you can see here, and you can see here, and you can see here. These are all buying opportunities, right? Buying opportunities. So we want to see this cool down eventually and get another buying opportunity. Let's see what the 2 hour is giving us. Okay, so it's giving us this continuation, higher high, lower low here. So we can see that we got the bullish divergence into this move here and the massive push upwards. Okay, so nice move for FET. What I would do right now, though, is I would target this area here. These highs here would be ideal for a little bit of a retest. Yes, we got that massive scam wick down. But if we do double top here, right? If we double top here and we come back down, that would be a great retest for a continuation to the upside. Okay, so looking like a double top right now. Not suggesting that, this is the time, but we have key level of resistance above us that we are touching right now and at $1.45. And then this level that I would be ideally looking for a retest is $1.20, okay? Right around here where I'm looking for a retest. We're going over today, guys. It's 5 o'clock. Who cares? I don't mind. It's been a crazy day. I just wanted to talk some mindset with you guys, and hopefully you guys aren't getting wrecked. Hopefully you smashed up that like button, or you don't have to. It's at 69. That's an actual good number, so we'll keep it there. Looking at AGIX. My God, look at this, guys. We gave this setup in advance. Coming back down, retesting the highs, the bottom here. It popped down there. Look at that. That's great. That's great to see that the TA worked, right? And if you set notifications on these boxes like I've given you guys throughout this live stream, you too can benefit from these moves, okay? Just coming back and revisiting previous TA, it's beautiful to see that we were targeting this box. And look, if you guys were just waiting there, you would have been able to capitalize on this move, okay? So the dump happened, you would have been waiting right here. Look at that, almost perfectly to that trend line, smashing its way upwards, okay? So the TA works. You can see here, consolidation to the sideways, consolidation sideways, coming back, recovering this key level of support here. Very nice to see. Let's see if it can continue to put in higher highs and higher lows on the way up. Going over to the 15. Yeah, you can see it had the dip at the toes. It came back up quite swiftly to this key level of support. And you can see that you have double momentum waves to the upside with green money flow. So that, to me, looks bullish. And these narratives, guys, look at AGIX, man. This is crazy, man. This is a beautiful move. We are in price discovery above us. We can go over really quickly how to do price discovery. Let's do a trend-based Fibonacci here. So we will go from swing low. I'd go from here to here to here. Let's go back down to this one. No, let's just go to this one here, right? And now we're going to mark out our key areas of resistance. Look at how that matches up quite beautifully, okay? Then we're going to go with our 1-to-1. Then we're going to go with our 1-to-6, 8. And then we're going to go to 2-to-2. And that's plenty for now until we get some more key levels, okay? And as we move up, you're going to be targeting reactions on price or your take profit at these key levels, okay? And whenever I give you these levels, I suggest that, like, if you're trying to take profits, you're looking to front run these levels a little bit. You're looking to start and take profit in front of them so that when you get up there, just to ensure you're getting the touch of this level, that you're actually filling your order, okay? You want to have that order filled. Same with on the bottom. You want to be front running these a little bit so that your order does get filled, okay? Very, very nice looking here for AGIX, okay? And then last but not least, Arbitrum, which I am actually looking to buy on spot as we speak. So as we speak. So I'm not sure if I'm going to buy yet. I will announce it in the Discord. I'm looking to drop $50,000 on Arbitrum, guys. I'm not joking with you. I'm looking to drop 50K on this. So I want to see this trend line broken, but if we do get down to this $75, 76 level, I am looking to be a buyer, okay? I am looking to buy. I believe the Ethereum narrative is going to be insane, okay? Look at Bitcoin now. What do you think an ETH ETF is going to do to the markets? And yes, it'll affect ETH, but it'll affect Optimism, Arbitrum, Matic, okay? It's no joke. This is going to happen, right? So be prepared, right? And for me, I'm going to ride this narrative so I can pay myself, right? So I'm looking for Arbitrum. Arbitrum over Optimism. Call me crazy. Looking for this to move. We got this beautiful downtrend, and I'm looking for this to break and look for that beautiful, beautiful long. That's basically the long swing trade of things where we're looking for this to fly off. We have a beautiful support underneath on Arbitrum. I am looking to buy, so we'll see if we come down to this key support here. And that level would be right around $1.77 or $1.80. Okay, for me, not a big deal. Not a big deal, right? If we're looking at Arbitrum, we're looking at big old Arbitrum price discovery. I mean, we're gonna be flying, man. We're gonna be, whoo, let's go. Let's go. Calling it here at least $10 Arbitrum. Okay, at least $10 Arbitrum. Okay, let's see if it happens. But that's enough out of me, guys. That's enough out of me. You guys have been here supporting the channel, helping me out. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My hair's a mess today. We're drilling concrete. I got a vlog filmed, guys. I got a vlog filmed for you guys. So you guys are going to get a vlog hopefully this weekend maybe. I got to talk to Mrs. Otter. You got no videos. It's always off the top with him, so you never know what he's gonna give you. He's just spitting facts, man. I also got him telling a story about he made some money in the glass business. He was a glazer. So much love to you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Alexandra G, Tony Soprano, the mods, Mark Dutch, you know, running away to Tino's. We get it, man. Bullish Bradley, R.S. Miller, giving me some good laughs tonight. Norm Besser. 12 Big Down. Much love to you guys, man. Join us in the beautiful Discord. Everything's free here. Trying to help you guys out. Much love to every single one of you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. Peace out. Much love. See you later.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. But a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. But a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.